The dawn awakened like a prayer answered softly. The first breath of light kissed the golden dunes. And the desert, once veiled in night's embrace, opened its eyes to the warmth of promise. I stood upon the sands. The same sands that have known my footsteps since childhood. The same sands that have carried my ancestors' dreams. And in that stillness, where even the wind seemed to bow in reverence, I heard the voice of the desert. Not in sound, but in soul. It whispered, "Fazza, remember, promises are not always spoken. Some are written in silence, beneath the breath of faith. Every sunrise carries a secret. Not all light is meant for the eyes. Some is meant for the heart. I have walked these dunes as a prince and as a poet. But the desert never calls me by title. It calls me by truth. Here, there is no crown. No boundary. No wall between the heart and the heavens. Only endless sky. And a silence so pure, it becomes a mirror to the soul. When the world grows loud, I return here. To the stillness that speaks. To the emptiness that overflows with meaning. And as I watched the sun rise, its light falling like verses upon the sand, I remembered every promise I ever made. To my people. To my family. To my Lord. Promises are like footprints in time. They fade to the eye, but not to the heart. The dunes shift every night. And yet, they remain the same. Such is life. Always changing. Yet guided by the same unseen hand. I once asked the wind, "Why do you never rest?" It laughed softly and replied, "Because destiny never sleeps." And I understood. Movement is not chaos. It is creation. The world moves because God wills it to breathe. Even our trials are not storms. They are tests of trust. For every hardship carries a whisper of hope. A silent promise. That dawn will always follow the darkest night. I am called Fazza. But what does a name mean? When you stand before the infinite? I have medals of honor. Crowns of gold. And the love of a nation. Yet in the eyes of the desert, I am only a man, searching for his purpose beneath the same sky. The desert does not care for glory. It only honors truth. And truth is simple. To be grateful. To be kind. To bow to the Creator in every breath. I looked at my reflection in the mirage. And it spoke to me. You are not made of privilege. You are made of promise. You are not born to rule the world, but to serve its soul. And I smiled. For the desert had spoken what my heart already knew.